Biden threatens visa bans for extremists who attack Palestinians in the West Bank, calls again for two-state solution, CNN Politics.
Here's a summary of the article.
Get time. If U less than equals A and D less than equals L, throw new range error, invalid interval, return R. Inclusive. U less than equals L and D less than equals A. UT, ISNAN, T. Step 1. If S less than 1, ISNAN, S, throw new range error, options. Step 1. If L less than 1, ISNAN, L, throw new range error, options. Get time, less than equals N, throw new range error, invalid interval, var U equals R. For U. Modules equals T equals 0. T less than equals U, throw new range error, invalid interval, var A equals T. For A. Default T, throw new range error, invalid time value, var N equals days, R equals 0, index 3. Default T, throw new range error, invalid time value, var equals 0, index 3.
This post received a score of 2700, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
As an Israeli, I'm more than happy to have the US put some pressure on the Israeli religious right. Let's get rid of these inflammatory settlements. Next, let's force the ultra-Orthodox to actually work for a living instead of getting free money from everyone else's taxes.
How the fuck do Israelis let them not pay taxes, not serve in the military, eat up all their resources for free, while also antagonizing Palestinians in the West Bank and fanning the flames of hatred to create this untenable situation?
Constitutional oversight. There are only a few hundred of them. Broken and beaten from the Holocaust. The initial government wanted to give them an easy life and just let them pray and chill. Sadly, good never goes unpunished, and the ultra-Orthodox, who get money per child in the family, started having huge families of undereducated people who don't learn anything school except the Hebrew Bible. 75 years later, and our democracy is in danger more from these ignorant guys than it ever was from our enemies.
Agreed. I understand the historical context of that law, however, it's not like in the past 5 years they've suddenly grown in number, is it? Or has there been a sudden influx in immigration of ultra-Orthodox Jews? Or I guess it could be like any country, it's not a big deal until it's too late, and now they have a more difficult issue because they kept kicking the can down the road.
It's the form of government, because a leader needs to build a coalition, he builds it with the Haredi parties. So they stay in power most of the time. When they weren't, their unemployment and government handouts weren't a problem, or that the government without them didn't last a long time. Think Bibi plus Lapid in 2014-2015. Before Bibi broke up that government and we entered the 5 back-to-back election cycles.
Visa bans on violent extremists seems like a good idea to me.
Biden's got the right takes here. These people are criminals. And the fact that the liquid government not only has no desire to punish them, but stripped defenses on the border with Gaza to provide extra security for these dipshits is telling. It should undermine anyone's belief that Netanyahu keeps them safe. He needs to go.
All solutions are dead.
In Israel, extending limited rights to Palestinians is polling above a two-state solution. The right to own property, the right to travel and work within the West Bank, and the right to a trial are all potentially on offer. While it's unlikely they will ever find a recipient to take the Palestinians, it's less unlikely if the Palestinians are first stabilized and gainfully employed. Some rights instead of no rights, in exchange for direct oversight instead of indirect oversight.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.